And the heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. It is going to roll up, like I explained in past teachings, because there's actually a skynet over the firmament. And it's actually shaped like a honeycomb. As you can see right here, honeycomb earth. So the movie Kong, he takes a tree and he breaks the skynet. And when it gets exposed, as you can see, it's a honeycomb pattern. So we're the bees inside the honeycomb. Sustainable development goals. Interesting. A dead bee. And I covered the moon before. So the moon that we have right now is actually a satellite. See? Hollow honeycomb moon. So it works together, keeping us in this matrix. And the keeper of the beehive is the Pope. He has the head, which is the worship. That's why he has the beehive tiara. And he also works for the government, which is your hand. So we were marked in our hand and in our head. And it will happen again in the bee system when it gets reset. So we are in a matrix, but the people are waking up. This is the Great Awakening. So the veil is thinning or it's ripping. That's why some people have this so-called rare condition that they can see demon faces that has never been diagnosed before until now. So I'm going to play for you a video that somebody posted that I found really interesting. You're going to see when she points into the sky, you can see it's like a computer program in the sky. And right in the center, there's actually a T that I circled right there. And yes, even the scientists say that we're living in a simulation. A T just like this.
Draw some uncomfortable thoughts and ruin your night. Before we start this, all speculation. This guy right here is Epic Paranormal. He was at a Lana Del Rey concert, and he said that his phone was glitching, and every picture it would take would make the people look like a straight-up demon, right? Well, I'm going to show you that first, but when I saw that, it reminded me of something very, very, very particular. Camera kept glitching. Your camera was not glitching, my friend. Those are real life demons. Whether they are possessed or just straight up a demon, that's exactly what we're looking like. You remember the movie They Live? My man had some dissonant glasses. If y'all have not seen this, you need to go see it. He puts the glasses on, he sees things how they really are, takes them off, and they go back to normal. It's called They Live. Literally showing us the exact same thing we're seeing at that concert. And we're about to get into some speculation right here in 1 second. They're among us. They live. Get it? It appears our cameras have the same exact problem filming Congress. The creator is the top left. It's odd. And this is all alleged, by the way, but it would not surprise me a bit if all these people were demons, or at least demonically oppressed, or possessed, would it not? I mean, he's recording it right off the TV screen.
When they launch this fake alien invasion, everybody gonna swear it's real. You know why? Because people don't know that the sky is CGI technology. I've been telling y'all this. That's not your real sky. See the sky behind me? That same sky up there. That motherfucker is not real. Alright? It's not real. I've been telling y'all that for a reason, because it's being controlled. It's 5 layers to it. It's CGI technology. They showed you this shit in that movie Kong when he threw the motherfucking spear at the motherfucking sun, nigga. Right? They showed it right to you. But before they showed it to you in Kong, for those of you who've been listening to me at university, y'all know from day one I've been telling y'all this. So if people don't know that CGI technology, alright, once they get the change in the frequency of the sky, and they get the altering the layers of the sky to make it look like it's a war going on right there, that's not. Alright? They make it seem like it's these huge spaceships that's in the sky, that's not. And then they're gonna actually use actual spaceships that they do have from other extraterrestrial species like these insectoids and these greys and these other ones that they got, they got their cahoots with. They gonna make this shit look real, y'all. Listen, this gonna be the biggest movie. Listen, this gonna be the biggest movie they never put out, nigga. This gonna be the biggest movie they ever put out. I'm saying movie for a reason, because the shit ain't real, but it's gonna look real. Listen, you ain't better tell people that we ain't under UFO invasion. I'm telling y'all in advance. Listen, man, holographic imagery is real, man. You gonna see motherfucking aliens running down the street, all that. Be prepared for it. I told you here first.
Guys, check it out. So, I have found that when I do super long exposures on any bright, really, really bright star or planet, it reveals this grid pattern. So I think what's happening is this scope is so powerful, and it's got such a fast focal ratio that when I do these long exposures on these really bright stars, it reveals some sort of a grid pattern. I know you guys have saw Hunger Games, and when she shot the arrow and hit the dome, it revealed a similar pattern. Same thing in the movie King Kong. Guys, they put the truth in plain sight, knowing that most people will never see it. Look at this grid-like pattern.
So I had to hop on this trend when I saw people adjusting the settings in their cameras and they started seeing all these crazy things in the sky. I had to cut out the first half of this video because it was way too long, but you guys, this is crazy. What is actually going on? I keep zooming in and out because I'm just in total shock and disbelief. And then I'm looking at this tree and I'm like, okay, so the tree doesn't have it. It's like real things don't have it. But it's all over the sky. I don't know why I'm whispering. This is so crazy. And then at the end, there's like this giant T in the sky.